Okay, here we have a naked Trendy, and you can see all of her different body parts. So she has an upper torso, a middle torso, and a bottom torso, and these wiggle around so that she can take more realistic poses. They also make it much easier to dress and undress the doll. But this bottom one right here, because of the shape of it and the fact that the factory put the holes off kilter, and it's very slick, so it doesn't necessarily hold as well as you'd like. So there's a simple fix for that. So open it up like so and hold her. Take a hot glue gun and then make this surface not so slick just by putting little dots of hot glue all over this surface. They don't have to be big dots. They can be quite tiny, thin dots of hot glue. Bigger dots isn't going to hurt or anything, but it'll just make a more of a space between the two pieces. So here you go. And you're just making this surface not be so slick. You don't want to let the doll go and have these pieces touch each other while the glue is still hot, because you don't actually want to glue it together or stick it. You're just trying to put some surface tension, some of a rough surface. So let these two parts dry with the hot glue dots, and you can touch them when they're dry and they're not tacky anymore. Wait till they're not tacky at all. They're just dry. Okay, now you can put it back together. Now if you want her tummy to stay forward, you can keep it forward. If you want it to stay back, you can keep it back. If you want to keep it right level, you can keep it right level. If you want to keep it to the side, all depending on the pose you're trying to put her in, of course. And she, of course, stands better and easier with this hot glue sueding, we call it in the doll industry. So perhaps next time I create a Trendy, I will have the factory do it. I don't know. We'll see what goes on with that. But I didn't do it on all the dolls that delivered. We want them factory pristine, but this is something you can do easily at home if you want your doll to hold her pose a little better. You can do it between these two parts as well if you want to, and even on the elbow joints and knee joints, but it's not really needed between the other parts. It's mainly this part, this tummy to the hip, that needs it, and she stands and poses much better. Of course, it's your doll, so it's up to you. Thank you.